Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Thursday, August 21st, 2025. The card we have today is the Eight of Wands, and this one is from the This Might Hurt Tarot by artist Isabella Rotman. The timing of these cards always amazes me. Now, today, of course, we have the sun on its last day in Leo. The moon is there, and so is Mercury. And the moon will be conjunct to Mercury today, as well as being sextile to Mars in Libra. Mercury, of course, is still in shadow through the 25th of this month, and Mars remains in Libra, its sign of detriment, until September 22nd. I'm going to start, I used to do this every day, and my friend Jerry said, "Why did you stop?" Truth be told, I didn't have enough hands. But I used to always discuss the void of course moon, and I was reminded of this when things went kerflooey the other day during a lengthy void of course moon, and it seemed like nothing was going right. It's like having your own personal Mercury retrograde sometimes. So you might wish to consult a void of course calendar for your time zone. Here where I am, it will be void as of mid-afternoon, and then that will continue into the next day, being void all of tomorrow and early on the 23rd when it moves into Virgo. I will try to talk more about these every day, but this card comes as a reminder, almost like, buckle your seatbelt kind of thing, all right? Because we're getting ready to move into a very powerful eclipse season, and it will begin with the new moon on the 23rd, which will be at 0 degrees Virgo. And then, of course, there will be a second Virgo new moon, which will come as a partial solar eclipse at none other than 29 degrees Virgo next month. So while this is not an eclipse in 2 days, it is still the beginning of all this. You're going to feel it. You're feeling it now. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and very often when I see this card, especially when eclipse season is around, you might hear me say that it is much like being picked up, swirled around, like being in the inside of a tornado. And, you got to wait until you get to the other side of that, like 6-8 weeks before, suddenly the swirling stops and you look around and you see how much has changed. So this is a card of rapid development, swift movement, and maybe even a little bit of travel for some of you. But keep in mind, things will be eventful. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.